We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson, Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. And off we go from Tampa. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing right away, it's May. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And it'll be 2nd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd. And even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Third and 9. Working out of the gun. It's May. He's got his man. It's Diggs. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
First down, Patriots.
They'll try the left side with Henderson.
He'll have a third down.
Back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, here's May. The pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, New England. Off the play fake, it's May. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. Here's May. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point is good. And the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead.
Buccaneers, nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Their own 30-yard line.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
That's good for a Tampa Bay. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. This one complete. It's Jalen McMillan. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
10 at the 22-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That is second TD catch of the season. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
Off the play fake, here's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now May, and that ball incomplete over the middle.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is knocked away down the field, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Baker gonna give it to Irving. And he's gonna be brought down up past the 45. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 4. Here's Mayfield. He's going to look for the home run ball. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. Emeka Egbuka, the intended receiver. Third down coming up. Mayfield. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Finding space at the 15. And he's into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's May to throw it on first down. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. May to throw on second down. And unable to connect it. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Here's Bryce Behringer now. And he's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. To return is Johnson. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling you.
Give. This is Irving. That's a short pickup to about the 47. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
We are through one. 14-7
It's the
is
first
our
quarter
score.
there.
We'll have more from Tampa after this.
It's the first quarter.
On to the second. Buccaneers in possession of the football. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin. Is Mayfield. Swing this one out to White. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing is Mayfield. This one on target to Godwin. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Mayfield. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
On second down, Baker. Now, screen set up for Irving.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Here we go. They'll run it. It's Irving. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get. It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. His ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
And the Patriot first down.
On first down, they go back to Henderson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He is just gashing the defense right now. 17 more yards with that one.
Couple of explosive runs here to start the drive, and now you got to ask yourself, what's the counterpunch? I think as this defense continues to pack themselves in tight, this is a prime opportunity to try to take a big shot downfield.
Once more, it's Henderson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. That is the former Pro Bowler, Hassan Reddick, in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. It's 3rd down.
Crazy. 5.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. That one is good. And the Patriots are back within a score. It's now 17-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
On first down, here's Irving. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
A really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Exiting the pocket right. Off he goes. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Here's 2nd and 2.
180. What's up?
On the ground, it's Irvin. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
That's good for a Buccaneers first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Mayfield. This one is intercepted by Carlton Davis. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
First down 10.
You're the front.
To throw on first down is May. Pass caught right side by Henry.
Mays pass.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. And he'll work forward 4 yards. That's all he needed. This is going to be a first down. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Working out of the gun. It's May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Crazy.
To throw now, May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Middle of the field, he's got Evans. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Clock is stopped at 34 seconds to go until the break. Here's 1st and 10.
180. What's up?
Throwing is Baker. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. He's got it. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
180.
That one batted away in the end zone. Incomplete. Good coverage where you need a post. It'll be 2nd goal.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. 3rd and goal. Baker to throw. Now, where will they mark him? It looks like he's a little bit short, just by about the length of the football. So decision time coming up. It's 4th down. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Buccaneers will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Just take the 3 and 2 scores.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's May. That's caught downfield by Diggs. They're going to have it 1st and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. That gains an even 60 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. A big mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7th. Now an opening as the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. They'll run with Irving. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd and 7.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Good.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Aside, he's got Ibuka. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 17-yard line.
Here goes that.
May gonna look to throw. has completed to Douglas. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Patriots first down. Handoff, and it's Henderson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, New England. Now, May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on second down. May. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are under.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
And he's going to have the Pats first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
First down, New England.
A run, and this is Henderson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here's second and 6.
Crazy.
Throwing now is May. He'll dump this out wide to Gibson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third and short. And here is May. He'll go underneath to Henderson. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? Williams in motion. They'll go. Here's May. That'll be complete to Gibson. And he's going to pick up a Patriots first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down.
And a Patriot first down.
On the give, it's Henderson. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And this defense not fooled by they stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
Crazy. Now here goes throw. What's that?
Throwing on third down is May. To the goal line and in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Borregales now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Pats are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. A short one there to Otten. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 35, here's 2nd and 4.
Set. 180. Done.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Set. 180. What's up?
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
A gain of 24 through the air. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
Buccaneers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Set. 180. What's up?
Here's Irving. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
180. What's up?
He'll run with White. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Set. Done.
On play action, Mayfield flush to his right. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Keith, touchdown Tampa. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. That's quickly out to Williams. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. On play action, here's May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down. There goes. It's May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And he's going to have the Pats' 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield. Vita Vea in there for the sack. Worked his way through. It's a loss of 5. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On the handoff, Henderson. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll buy time left. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. But they will turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
Set. What's that?
The handoff, it's Irving. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Set. 180. What's that?
Baker going to hand it to White. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down.
What's that?
They'll drop to throw. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
On the give, it's White. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up second down. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll go again with White. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 4.
Baker going to give it to Irving.
Gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This will be from 42 yards out. Three for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bucs will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns. Here's first and 10.
Crazy. Crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Here's first down. To throw now, May. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 17 yards on that connection. Good for a Patriots first down. May to throw again. That is incomplete. So the pass gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield. We have high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
What about this crowd getting even louder before third and 10? Here's May again. On the run to the right. Back complete to Henderson. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. So a win here for the Buccaneers. They're able to build on the solid performance a week ago. They make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Buccaneers get the win, as we say so long from Tampa.
Impact.